everything that has ever come out about T.I. has seemed to be true. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't put it against him. I wouldn't put this type of shit past nobody, especially these rich motherfuckers who think they're above the law. So when you get that kind of money, you think it's a whole, you're in another world. It's another level.
Nah, man. I heard the story. That woman said she was a worker who lived with her cousin in a mansion.
Did you see how many dots on this story? On this, so she got like 1,000 texts. She say, another victim. I'm losing count. It's a bunch of fucking texts.
Yeah, again, I saw Gossip Girl, bro. This is the plot of season 3, where they get all the gossip up front, and then they got to figure out what's real and what's a lie.
I feel you. I remember I didn't think T.I. fucking would be off ecstasy and hitting U-turns on Sunset Boulevard.
Why not? You ever been on ecstasy in a Ferrari?
Right after getting out of jail.
I couldn't believe it when he went to jail that second time, man. I could not believe it. I was so disappointed in him, man. Like, come on, T.I.
and that's why I don't put none of this past him, because I'm like, after that move, I was like, okay, well, that's this is who he is. Like,
after Bill Cosby, I'm not surprised by anybody who does anything after Bill Cosby. It's nobody else. What you gonna say? Betty White got a fucking sex? Who cares? Bill Cosby is a druggy rapist. Nobody else can let me down more than Bill Cosby did. Nobody. No person you can name. If it come out right now, Muhammad Ali was nobody you can name will be more disappointing than fucking Cliff fucking Huxtable. So anybody can do anything if Cliff Huxtable can do that.
I mean, he's not Cliff Huxtable though. That's the whole.
Exactly. So I'm at the standards we held Bill Cosby in, and he let us down. Like Pap said, T.I. ain't showed us nothing, but he fuck up. He fuck up time and time again. That's all he has shown us. So,
and you know, I was never a Cosby Show person. I will say it was kind of odd that he was a home gynecologist in his basement.
What's fucked up though is that wasn't his idea.
That was about budgeting, man. That was about not having to have multiple locations.
When you find out that he really wanted the show to be about him being a taxi driver, you can't really be mad at that. Wasn't that he had nothing to do with the doctor shit. So
okay. You telling me he didn't just agree to that? He heard that, was like,
that's probably
with that.
Yeah, it probably was ironic to him, but I don't think he like.
Gynecologist, you
say. I always assumed that T.I. was into some freaky shit with Tiny, because why else would he stay with ugly ass Tiny?
Yeah, because she is clearly ugly. It's not even objectionable. She is ugly.
Wow. She is ugly. She is an ugly woman.
Apologies. Wow. That's
apologies. What?
They talk about
she turned her life. She turned her life.
He loved that woman. He loved her.
Yeah, because they abuse
one person at a time. Come on.
They abuse people together. They got that in common.
I was saying Whoopi didn't deserve none of that ugly smoke that she get, and Tiny deserve it all.
Yeah, she do.
She definitely do.
I mean, why we should have known that T.I. was in the freaky shit just the way he wear his beanie. Like at that point in time, that's when I wanted to be done with him. When he had his beanie on the edge of that nigga head, I was like, yo.
Yeah, the Adebisi beanie.
Yeah, man, we know what Adebisi was on, so.
Got the Mateen. There it is, right there. That's the album cover.
At that point in time, we should just been like, no, we can't support this. We cannot rock with this. He's already wearing rubber bands like they bracelets and shit.
Hey man, you gotta have a rubber band just in case you get a stab.
And Mama Z put in all caps. I absolutely, undoubtedly believe every goddamn thing being said about T.I. and Tiny 110%. She got 4,000 likes and 988 retweets.
I don't give a shit.
I'm just saying, y'all just said that. Ain't nobody.
I don't think you
surprised
can
by
compare it as far as like news-wise to Cosby, because Bill Cosby is a national icon. But
No, this is hood.
I mean, T.I. is the Jay-Z of the South, according to Pharrell. So
He say big
he's
words.
important to the culture.
Yo.
He got that one big word.
Yeah, stop. Y'all gotta remember that Quincy is from Texas, and they claim all the weak ass niggas. They swear that somebody else is doing very well.
Wow. So you gonna sit here and act like T.I. ain't have hits? Really?
he got hits, but he had the Jay-Z of the South.
Yeah,
No.
you see?
According to Pharrell, sir, these are not my words. I was just quoting one of the greatest producers of all time.
Who?
Yeah, he
One
was.
of them, but not the best.
Pharrell.
Who?
The Neptunes, bruh. Pharrell. What you don't act funny. Stop it. Because I'm happy as a hit. You know who he is.
Quincy, did you break your back? Because you are like
I've given
He's
up.
permanently Larry
Wow.
Bird.
no.
Completely
I haven't
lost.
seen you not in that position.
Not in week.
I do every show like this on Zoom now, bro. This is how it is.
I thought I was gonna get my bands today from my stock scam.
Them GME clicks. GME clicks.
Did y'all
get in on that? I didn't trust it. So
hold on? No, it was to be trusted though. Here's the thing.
I know, I see.
It's doing
Right?
fine.
I would say like I didn't trust it if like it failed, right? If we all went in and the plan just didn't work and they were able to hold out or they were able to do a move and beat the thing, but the plan did work. It was to be trusted, so much so that they was like, shut this bitch down.
Yeah. I mean, once it became,
we're bleeding.
I when I saw GameStop was at 50, I'm like, no way. And then you don't look at it, and then the next day you see, and then too late.
At 300.
Yeah, I hopped in on AMC. I lost a bunch of
$444 last night.
Yeah, I lost a bunch on Nokia, but
me too.
It happens, but I mean, what I made
it doesn't happen. They shut off the game. They pulled out the controller. It doesn't happen.
You didn't played a game of Madden at somebody else's house. When you whooping
what
ass,
I'm saying is
snatch the controller.
What I'm saying is losing money happens when you at the stock market. It's a possibility.
Yes.
Nothing is 100% guaranteed. That's why I don't like giving people.
No, but this is like if you was betting on a basketball game, and then they just like they didn't lose the game. Somebody drove a car through the basketball court, and you go, "Oh, it happens." That doesn't happen. Yeah. You lose the game sometimes. They don't shut the game off on you and drive down the price on you, and that's what people are like taking it like just like it's a regular L. It's not a regular L. They literally shut the shit off.
But remember, tomorrow is the important day. Today was just we gonna watch them scramble to show how dirty and illegal they are. Tomorrow is when the shorts start due. GameStop it rallied 60% after market close. It's still way above what they are trying to short, and it's at 121% right now. They're about to go belly up tomorrow.
Let's hope. Inshallah.
Because what they did was they got people to panic, and everybody panic sells. And then the market closes and your price is down. So everybody's like, oh, you see what Robinhood did? You can trade on specific things tomorrow. So a bunch of people who are still quote unquote panicking are going to try to sell first thing in the morning. If nobody sells, that price is going to go through the roof. I guarantee.
Let's hope.
But that's
Friday was the due date of the shorts.
Yeah, but
today means nothing. Tomorrow is when the shorts are due. If that price isn't back to $6,
hold on.
They owe 120%.
Nothing. They still just they saved off doing that in about 5 to 6 other different stocks.
Tomorrow's the 29th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's when you got to put your put in for that was a date, the 29th. Yeah. But the thing about it is like with Nokia, it was hard not to sell because I was seeing all those dollars getting out of my account. So.
Lose it.
Hey man, I understand the panic. And you played the stock market for a day. I'm glad you had the experience.
Oh no.
Stop saying that's the fucking experience.
I'm doing okay.
They cut it off.
I've seen your portfolio, sir. I wasn't questioning it. I was saying that you got in on Nokia, and you so used to winning, you saw it drop and was like, "No, I got to get out of this bitch. I got to go."
Because I usually get a price. I give myself a price point. So I'm like, if it gets to $5, I sell, and that's what you got to do. Because if you don't, you can get greedy.
Yeah,
my friend did that. My friend did that today, where he had a stock that he got at like $3. It shot up to like 15, and then it went back to 8. He bought more at 8 and was like, all right, well, it's gonna get up to 20. And when it got back up to 15, I sold, and then he didn't sell. He was like, I'm waiting for 18, and then that 15 went back down to 8. So, but he had his number though. My number was 15. So
Okay, I feel that.
I think what they did today is on the level of like any other egregious thing happened over the last year, if not worse. Like, we should be losing our minds about this shit. They literally
we should be storming Wall Street.
We should be storming
don't say storm nothing. Storm nothing right now. We don't want to get mixed up with them.
Yeah, seriously though, this is the shit that you storm for.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
This is legitimately, this is cheating. This is them saying, no, you can't do this. Right. Even though it's a free market, but not
at the same time.
Broke ass niggas.
They did not. When like apps and stuff are made, folks don't think ahead. Like Netflix. Netflix didn't think about streaming until after it got on the internet. You know what I mean? Netflix started out as a mail delivery service.
Hey, what point are you making?
The point I'm making is they did not expect a bunch of people to be able to make different profiles, leverage against the margin on the app, and pump and dump at the rate of pulling so much money out of the fucking out of the stock market that they were gonna go completely belly up and face fraud charges.
I don't give a fuck. That's how the game works.
If they didn't stop today
on an app,
they didn't stop today. Robinhood would have been bankrupt.
App. That's what we was doing on the app. That's how the game works. That's what we was doing.
When you do it as an individual person, yes, that's how the game works. When someone decides I can make 12 profiles with my computer and game, there's a problem. When you can program a bot to do it.
Fuck up, there's a problem. What are you talking about? Yeah. You gonna be the nigga that's gonna be like, oh, there's a problem because niggas figured the game out?
No, I'm gonna be the nigga that says there's a problem when you figure the game out and you don't play it. That's when there's a problem.
You still the wrongest nigga I know. Each week, right? After week.
Method Man had a one night stand with Wendy Williams.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, man, stop. Y'all not gonna slander this man.
No, it came out seriously.
Hold up. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Wendy Williams said she had a one night stand with Method.
Oh, okay.
And now that's why it's hard to believe.
Yeah. Well, they came out with this movie, I guess, about Wendy Williams.
Yeah, because she wants people to watch the movie.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just a juicy little teaser to get you to watch.
Have y'all ever seen her in person?
She used to look decent, and she was thick.
No, she didn't.
She was never thick, but when you see her in person, she is like a person you can't not look at. Yeah. Like when you see it, because I did that Love Triangle show, and I forgot about that. I did that show. She was the host. No script, unscripted king over here. But yeah, when she was the host, she was just like, she's very like stunning, I guess, in person. But she had like
stunning.
Yeah.
She got a lot of big features. She's built for like, I can see how you can understand that.
What I'm saying is like she's the kind of person when you were in the room with her, you know she's there. And you can't like not look at her. Like she's like, oh yeah, that's a fascinating person.
Yeah, just like when you see them workers, he'd be like, oh man, this is
like if a
She's got great energy.
Yeah.
Also, why is we acting like Method Man is just like dignified? He original Wu-Tang member. You know he fucked Wendy Williams.
If you'd have said ODB, maybe, but not meth. He got options. He had bigger hits.
No, who cares?
Wu-Tang Clan
from Staten Island.
That's probably all fuck.
Have you ever been to Staten Island?
I have not.
I hear.
I save it for Netflix and chill. Anyway, but yeah.
Okay, I got a question for y'all related to that. So do we believe that Wendy Williams and Method Man has sex?
No.
I think so.
I believe it. Why not? She got a pussy.
Okay. So what song?
We all the fuck somebody we ain't proud of. What the fuck?
At least twice.
At least twice.
What the fuck?
What Wu-Tang song do you think they fuck to?
Bring the noise.
Rock Walla.
Protection neck.
Rock Walla.
Right. It was all interludes.
I want to talk about Throat Baby.
Oh my god, that song, man.
Yeah,
I've never heard it.
Number one on your top.
All them niggas, they rapping about their dick too much, man.
It's super catchy. You gotta listen to the remix with the girls on it. It's super catchy, man. It's great.
And then the baby sliding down the semen. He's
Throat Baby is super catchy. Come on, bro.
The video is yeah, the hook is super catchy. I didn't even know he was saying Throat Baby until I know that's the name of the song. I'm like, oh, that's what he's saying. Just the way he's singing.
I don't know.
Like,
they just rap too much about their dick, dog. Like it's just like slob on my knob. He was like slob on my knob, like corn on the cob. He was using metaphor. It was like I pull out my dick. It's all hard. You go suck it. Like I'm like, come on, bro. Like
My dick is so hard.
yeah, like and then they rapping about their dicks right next to each other. Like yeah, no, she was like, no, you don't. No, man, come on.
I like the hook and I like City Girls part. I love City Girls part.
I know this.
We need
I've
more.
Never heard the song.
Like Lil' Kim, when she was rapping about sucking dick, it was a B-side. Like it wasn't no hit song. So we need girls that's rapping about sucking dick. That's a hit song. Hell yeah, we need more hits.
Is this a hit song?
Hell yeah. Everybody like it. It's very either you like it or you hate it, but it's a polarizing song.
If they get the Throat Baby challenge started, you know it's gonna go off.
See? There you go. We'll be all right.
I'm sure some girl working on that right now.
I mean, how do you think Yusuf knows the song? Is because it was already a challenge. It was TikTok made it famous.
No, I legit heard the remix by mistake.
Yeah.
On a mix. And then I was like, oh, wait, this is a song everybody be talking about. And then I watched the video, and I was like, oh, shit.
And I watched the video, like, I got to see what they talking about.
Well, the City Girls look good, at least, on the videos. I don't care how they look in the first thing in the morning, but on the videos, they look good. Shout out to their makeup artists.
Bam. And that is how Wendy Williams gets them.
Is the Bernie meme gonna take the Jordan meme as the greatest, most recognizable internet sensation?
That's done already.
It's
nah,
done.
man, Shannon Sharp face.
No, because Shannon Sharp face is only on Shannon Sharp shit. I haven't seen other people put Shannon Sharp shit.
Yeah.
No, Leonardo.
Well,
I think Leonardo is the greatest meme.
DiCaprio has popped up.
He has so many memes.
Was that one? Did that blow up more than anything ever? Like how fast it blew up compared to the recent internet trends.
I think the Bernie meme had the most fire. Like it caught fire how to other meme to happen. Because the Jordan meme, you use it when people are sad. Like they were putting Bernie in all types of places. Like
it's sort of like
super creative with that.
Like when they had the Tekashi thing, had him in court telling on different people. Or they had, of course, the dude looking out the window, or you had the white cat talking to the two white girls.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, it been a bunch that then took the fuck off, but motherfuckers went crazy with this Bernie Sanders shit. They had him in the diner paintings.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Yeah, I seen him.
I'm gonna get that one printed. That was my favorite.
I like the Wu-Tang when I'm sitting with everybody's basically anybody that was ever sitting down on anything ever, they put Bernie there. Any chair, Game of Thrones, Fresh Prince, it had
its moment.
There.
They put him in the Seinfeld scene When Kramer was speaking Spanish.
Yeah,
Just love it.
he was crazy with the Photoshop. I kind of like that though, because like
I mean,
it
it shows how normal the Biden presidency is, because that was the biggest thing out of the inauguration was Jennifer Lopez screaming, "Let's get loud," and Bernie sitting there judging everybody like an old Jewish man.
When I first saw that,
he was just cold. That's what he was like.
No, he was. That was you see them eyes, bro. He was judging everybody. Like y'all just tried to kill me a couple days ago, and we over here sitting next to each other, acting like everything's buddy.
He judging
on that budget.
He judging all them going, y'all niggas should have voted for me.
Yeah, he got more memes than votes. That nigga.
Hell yeah, he did. That was great. That was great. You should tweet that or put it on a shirt or something. That's fucking exactly.
If he'd have dropped a meme when he was running for president, he'd have been more popular. He never had a meme until now. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the next step in politics.
He had the meme in the same thing.
Yeah. No one's voting for that man. Let's just.
And I wonder why. Like, what's the difference between him and Joe Biden? Like, what the fuck?
People hate Jews.
Oh.
We go around to the 6 major sports and say the best. Who you think the top athlete from those sports?
Yeah. Okay.
Basketball.
Jordan.
Yeah, I gotta go. Well, athletically, I gotta go LeBron. That's too easy.
Like, who career would you have?
Athletically, Wilt Chamberlain.
Even career-wise, even after that pass,
career.
I go LeBron because of how I felt before that pass and his stats. His the ultimate stat. When this nigga would drop, I said nigga on public. When he would drop 28, 8, and 8 every year, it was just like, how is he doing this? And like what the fuck? He did it so much, didn't nobody even care. Like, oh yeah, another 28, 8, and 8 season for LeBron. It was like, what you mean another? Like, nobody has ever did this. It was crazy. And he just kept doing it and kept doing it. And he's 6'8", and he fast, and he a perfect basketball specimen, like 6'9". It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. He did really good in the finals.
I mean, he played in 10 of them, and that's just as impressive to me as Tom Brady's fucking Super Bowl.
When you say career, yeah, I'd take Jordan's in basketball. For them 6 years, actually for them 8 years, he was actually the king of the world.
Yeah,
he the best.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about career. Like, think about those years Jordan was winning, that dream team shit, all that shit. Like, that is Space Jam. They let this nigga play baseball even though he was trash. Like, that's
he was okay.
Not
no,
according to the Last Dance. Not according to the Last
Michael Jackson.
He was playing in a rec league.
It was an age of Michael Jackson where you could, like, it was like the first real big age of celebrity too. So he came like perfect time. It was when Michael Jackson was touring. It was when Eddie Murphy was touring. Michael Jordan touring. It was like niggas was soaring, and he got to be the athlete of that time.
That was like the 3 top black performers of all time, or arguably.
And I say Michael Jordan also because he got to be hella raw with like really no true like responsibility. Because nobody was tripping off it. The nigga constantly smoking cigars, constantly gambling, constantly drinking, doing whatever the fuck you want, because they knew Joe was gonna show up and do and handle business. He wasn't trying to make
the greatest show on earth. He was gonna give you 32 every night.
I don't gotta talk politics. I don't gotta do nothing. All I gotta do is dunk and drink Gatorade.
Personally, that's why Iverson is my favorite player of all time, because he really didn't care about working out. I'm just gonna bust your ass. I'm just gonna bust your ass.
That's why it went so fast, man. It's like, nigga, you gotta go hit the treadmill or something. You can't. At some point in time, you can't be tiny and fat. Like,
Oh, man, I'm about to go smoke, and then tomorrow I'm scoring 63 on the Cavs.
yeah, like you wild. Boy. Like, you wild. You don't got it like that though, bro. You 33.
Go ahead, team. Who your guy? Your basketball guy?
I'd say Michael Jordan because he was, you buy LeBrons, but I don't think people would be buying LeBrons.
Because of Mike, yeah.
25 years from now, like they buy Jordans.
No, I don't know about that. I think what does it for me is what I think is going to keep LeBron going is all the stories that we haven't heard yet, because we don't really know what the players go through and how they looked at them. So all the stories that come out, it might make it better.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather be Michael Jordan than LeBron James in basketball.
Yeah.
But like he said, them shoe sales. If them Concord 11s come out once a month, they will sell out once a month.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can't wait for when Delonte West and LeBron James apologize and reunite, and he got to forgive him for smashing his moms.
When they all that's gonna take a while, man.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen.
But then he went and became a whole schizophrenic crackhead. There, he got to forgive him. Like, come on, man.
No, but he cleaned up his back now. He got a job and everything.
So now he cleaned up. Now he could be like, oh, all right, you was going through some shit.
No.
He gonna have to get stage 4 cancer.
No, it ain't no forgiving. It's a wrap.
No forgiveness.
Nah, what are you talking about? Why the fuck not? It's some shit that you don't have to let go.
We ain't friends, we just teammates. That's like a coworker fucking your mama. That'll piss you off. That'll piss you off.
But that's your mom. Your mom deserves to be happy.
You know how your mom is. You know how your mother is. Come on.
So guess what? I can't be mad at her. I gotta be mad at you.
Yeah.
She can't.
You ain't gotta be mad, man. Let that anger go.
Nah, teammate, bro. You can't.
Nah.
Nah. Who next? Who ready?
Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt. Aston.
Wilt was the king for however long he was on the throne, man.
Until he played Bill Russell.
Yeah, on the court, but off the court, Wilt was living that life.
He was
10,000.
Yeah, I give him that.
We're not talking about points.
Oh, he put up numbers though
on the board.
If I was gonna be a big dude, I'd be Shaq.
Hey.
And then Will got a record I don't think will ever be broken too. That's one.
We don't believe that record.
You don't?
No, I think Keon Pohl did the numbers. I don't think it's possible.
Why isn't it possible?
No, I'm talking about the 100 points. I'm not talking about the women.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
I'm asking for the women. Why don't you think it's possible, bro?
It was too, I mean, unless you.
Yeah, don't nobody believe that.
Unless you're doing like 5 at a time, which I don't say he can't do. I'm like the numbers.
I watched the beginning of Black Dynamite. 5 at a time ain't nothing. What you talking?
Hold on.
If you fucking 5 girls at a time, you gonna put in all of them, or you like?
If you're Wilt Chamberlain, yes.
You get to every one of them.
If you're future, yes.
Well, yes. The man's other nickname was the Big Dipper.
Still.
Nigga, why do you know
that? Big Dipper. That's what they called him, the Big Dipper.
Wilt the Stilt.
And
they said he had to do like multiple women every single day.
Yeah,
like
too much. The math doesn't add up.
What he said? He said 10,000, right?
Yeah,
10,000 women. He said 20.
20,000?
20. 20K.
Ashley, can you look that up?
I'm looking at it
research.
I'm looking at it right now. He said 20,000.
Why don't we believe him though?
It's just the math.
But that's because you thinking as you, nigga.
Nigga.
Have you
as a woman?
Have you Have you been 7'5" since you was 13?
So that
I give the brother all the credit. I'm not saying this. I'm just saying like that's a lot of numbers, man.
If he started when he was 15, that's 1.4 a day for the rest of his life.
Okay.
500 a year.
Okay, and also remember the time he lived in. It was a lot of free love. It was a lot of drugs, a lot of shit. He was a globe trotter.
He might
500 women a year.
He counted the time he was in
real life.
He ain't put it in all of them. He ain't make sure he put it in all of them. He may have got in 4.
Yeah,
and it was like, I got all 7 of them because he ain't know how many he got in.
That's more than one woman a day. 1.4, yeah.
One before the game and one after. Okay, line him up. He's a 7-foot-tall millionaire.
He ain't never want to fuck a bitch twice.
You don't need to when you will Chamberlain.
And that's what I'm saying, bro.
You only do it because your sources are low. If your sources are low, you don't have to tap that well, brother.
Yeah, man. I'm like, yo, you gotta tap into who will.
Hold on, but
do you think?
But we're talking about consistently 500 a year.
Dog.
Every year you putting up these are like murders. These are like murders in Chicago.
But
you're a murderer.
Yo, once again, he was Wilt Chamberlain.
I believe it.
You can't take a day off though. That's 500 a year.
Yeah, wait. Can I ask one question?
He ain't never get sick. Ain't never just
one question.
Tried to fuck Wilt Chamberlain. Wanted to see what Wilt Chamberlain's dick was a day. That's all I'm saying. Now you got to think about that. He getting approached every day.
Look, every game he played was at minimum since the age of 15. He was in front of 5,000 people. There was no internet. There was no television. He was the movies. Let's go see the 7'5" motherfucker dunk on everybody and get buckets.
And then fuck us all.
Let's go to football.
Tom Brady. I wouldn't want to be anybody else but Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Support Trump though.
I don't give a fuck. We talking about football? About football?
Tom Brady.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Whose career?
Yeah.
Oh, LT. Easy.
No.
That's a good one. That's also a good one.
That is a good one.
Well, we'll do coke and I will crack some heads, baby.
They took a life insurance policy out on the nigga because it's like he could be dead tomorrow.
But you can
do die on the field.
Do that tomorrow. You can be LT right now. That's all you want to do.
But he's still a Super Bowl champion. He's still a legend.
Defensive MVP.
Yeah, that's a football player when you talk about LT.
I would go with Ray Lewis.
Oh man, you a killer.
You know you can get away with murder.
I ain't trying to.
You can get away with murder.
You could be OJ then.
Yeah.
OJ never got a ring. OJ never got a ring. That's the only thing holding him back.
Have a $2,000 season.
No, OJ got a ring, didn't he?
No, he never got a ring.
Oh man.
Starts way better murder. Way better.
The Bills wasn't shit, and then when he made it to the 49ers, they wasn't shit.
He almost took that lady head off. What Ray Lewis do? Stab a nigga in the alley? He killed 2 white people. Come on.
Oh, whoa.
Ray Lewis never spent a day in jail.
Hold on. This is the Tuskegee Jokemen, and we are not going to spread misinformation. OJ was found innocent. So when you talk about him,
you guys allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly, if you want to keep believing that bullshit.
Allegedly, OJ Simpson headed a blonde-headed white lady in the middle of Brentwood and got off.
The man who says everything is fake believes OJ's charges are real. See what I'm saying, bruh?
The charges are real.
Yeah, his charges were very real.
That's why I beat him.
No, OJ's charges.
Yeah, his charges were very real. Yes.
Yeah, he beat him.
If the glove don't fit, you must quit.
Okay, whatever.
Fair enough.
So we all agree on basically Tom Brady or Lawrence Taylor. Not shout out to Lawrence Taylor. Maybe Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice is a good one.
Nah.
He's known as the greatest receiver. Like
Jerry Rice is the greatest receiver.
Let's go.
He's the greatest receiver of all time, and you never saw him at a function with a baddie. I'm sorry, bro. That's a terrible career.
Damn.
I wouldn't want to be Jerry Rice just for them Oakland Raider braids he had.
I was just thinking about that.
I was thinking about the Popeye chicken helmet.
Yeah.
The Oakland Raider braids he had.
Those was tragedy.
Top of his head is ruining his whole legacy by the choices he done made.
Name that chicken commercial.
Oh yeah, with the chicken
with the football helmet with the little mini wing. Oh
yeah.
Wow.
Tom Brady gonna come up. Our Super Bowl picks are is here. This has been established. Pat versus Tom. So who we going with?
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, since Quincy picked Patrick Mahomes, I am going to definitely go with Tom Brady.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
I don't understand why you would go against Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. It's statistically it don't make sense.
No. Only person that can beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl is Eli Manning
and Nick Foles.
Nick Foles.
Oh yeah, Nick.
So it is possible.
Yeah, you them two people.
You got to be a average quarterback to beat him. You can't be a great quarterback.
Bro, you can only beat him if you average. Okay.
Yeah,
that's really true. Tom Brady don't lose to good quarterbacks. He only loses to backups, Mannings. That's it.
I'm kind of divided because, like I said, I wanted Tom Brady to do it to make the history and be in the first home Super Bowl, blah blah blah. But Cleveland, Kansas City got two Clevelanders. They got Kelsey, and I just found out they got a Glenville boy, Frank Edwards. So I don't know. I mean, if Kansas
I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted that all of y'all will put your
the line is 3.5. I mean, if I was a betting man, which I am, I'm not that good at it though these days. But I think it's going to be a Tampa Bay victory. I think they're going to cover.
You're gross.
I think it's going to be 34-31.
You have to score 35 points to beat Patrick Mahomes. He's putting up 40. The man's putting up 40 in the Super Bowl, okay?
Nick, y'all remember he just threw 3 picks.
In a row.
I'm counting on Brady, but this is such a toss-up. Such a toss-up.
Honey Badger is pretty fucking good. I was shitting on him during the Browns game, but that was just because I'm a Browns fan, but he really fucking good. Like, really fucking good. So I don't know.
I hear you. I think that's going to be nice weather. They playing in Tampa. I get it. They was playing in Lambeau when he threw them 3 picks. And it get cold, and if the older you get, your body start locking up. But he going to be in Tampa. He'll be good. It's Tom Brady. That's all you really.
Shout out to Patty Mahomes.
Yeah, it's like at this point you can't count him out. It's like fuck it, I'm riding with him.
It's like the T.I. thing. What has he shown us so far? So
that he'll kiss his son in the mouth. That's what he's shown us. I've never seen him kiss his wife in the mouth, but I've seen him.
City. Trey Songz was caught on camera at said game, and
oh yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, so all these different stories that came out, Angela Lee been updating it. So the latest is he had on his mask. Plus, he saw the video where you see people saying he didn't do nothing wrong. But you got that. You got the audio. So they saying he had his mask on, and he had it down so he could eat fries. And I guess motherfuckers told him to put his mask on fuck, I'm eating fries. So then here come all the police. And then other people got their masks off. He ain't did nothing wrong. And then they fuck with him. So then you saw what happened after that. And it was great. He punched the cop and then got him in a headlock, which to me is the ultimate neutralizer. I don't give a fuck how good your fighting skills are. If a motherfucker get you in that good headlock, that shit is a wrap.
I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
If
Especially
you're strong enough to like pick him up and like throw it, man.
Because if you're taller than him, you got the advantage. You could just lift him up like that.
If you got that,
Got you.
you got that elbow like he had.
When a
that
nigga
elbow,
wrap his legs around you.
that's like a pit bull. There ain't nothing you can do, man. He had him in DDT position too. Like, man, he was man.
It was.
Yeah.
Was it a
Cop.
did he choke him? Did he choke him like this, or was it like this?
It was like this.
Yeah, in person, DDT. His face was calm. He was like, because he was in perfect control. When you got a DDT position on a motherfucker, like,
oh, he had a DDT headlock.
Yeah, like I got this. Like nothing you can do. Like,
yeah, I was scared watching it because the whole time I was like, the cow could reach for his gun at any point in time. I saw us get shot because it was just I was just like, you got me in a chokehold, bro. I'm gonna get out of this. Like, I got this gun on my hip. I'm gonna get out of this.
Yeah.
This is a get out of chokehold free code.
I was like, oh man, we about to lose one today.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Trey.
All right, so I'm excited about my Netflix picks for the Skeegers because I got some good shit for them to watch. Number one, Alone. It's on is that Hulu?
It's on Prime.
Prime? Anyway, that's good with this girl. I ain't gonna tell y'all too much, just watch it. It's good.
Go watch the trailer first.
Oh, what's it called?
I hate Alone.
I watched the trailer and I was like, I don't need to watch the movie.
Yeah,
I watched it. I watched that.
Did you like it?
She go on a road trip.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
That we started watching The Flight Attendant on HBO, and that's pretty interesting.
Got Rosie Perez.
Yeah, she in it.
Her name Megan.
And then also a teacher on Hulu. It's all right. It's about a teacher that's fucking a kid. And then The King of Staten Island. Since we was talking about Staten Island earlier. I watched it and it was better than I expected. Like I said, I have low expectations, so it should be better than I expected. And damn sure was better than I expected it to be. It was all right. It was pretty good. And I laughed. Actually, we laughed several times. Like it was all right. It was all right. Shout out Pete Davidson. Good job.
Can he do anything without a dead dad?
Oh yeah, it's basically a semi autobiographical. What does it say? Semi autobiographical, whatever the fuck. It's about him. He ain't playing himself, but it's basically him. He might as well be. He mentioned on there that his dad died, but he don't say during 9/11. But he is a firefighter.
He worked for SNL and he's really rich and not some loser living at home. Like it's autobiographical, and he's like, I can't get out of my house and I tattoo little kids. Nigga, that's not your life then. What the fuck is you talking about?
Was Ariana Grande in the movie?
You feel me?
Yeah, that is funny. So I guess it's just he just wanted to, you're right. He just wanted to get his dead firefighter dad in there. I guess it really ain't about him. But it's enjoyable. So that was the picks.
But it's enjoyable.
Yeah, man.
Trying to think of my pick. Can y'all come? Y'all got to come back to me.
My pick is The Swamp. It's a documentary on Showtime about Congress, specifically the House of Representatives, and it just follows around like Nat Gates a lot, who's a fucking nut. But it goes around and talks about how they all take money and donations to like rise up, and that's how they determine the hierarchy and how much bullshit is in Congress, how corrupt it is.
Hell no.
Yeah, shit was dope.
Mine is White Tiger on Netflix. It's a movie that is surrounding the caste systems in India and how it is to be a poor person and to work for a rich person. It's a really good story. Priyanka Chopra is in it and some other Indian actors. It's good. It's good. No music in it, so it's a good. No music in an Indian movie. And also Black Box on Prime, which is a black thriller.
Black thriller.
With Felicia Rashad and this other dude. I can't his voice is so annoying.
What'd he do to her?
Huh?
What'd he do to her?
Yeah, that guy. But it was good. It was like a Black Mirror episode, but it was good. Those are my picks.
My pick is Snowpiercer on TBS or TNT.
I started watching that too.
TNT.
TNT.
Did you watch the movie?
I did watch the movie. I enjoyed the movie.
Okay.
Did you freeze? He froze.
Got frozen and fell asleep.
I know. And his broken back.
Well, why they defibrillate Quincy?
I know. Charge! Charles, are you still here?
Nah, he's sending this shit to the.
Nah, he gone off the deep end. I guess my pick will be, because I haven't been watching the movies. My pick will be Kong Skull Island. I had to run it.
No.
I had to run it back because they just announced King Kong versus Godzilla is dropping at the beginning of March. So I had to run that back. Sam Jackson's in it. John C. Reilly. A bunch of motherfuckers is in Kong Skull Island. They turn up. It's beautiful. I love it.
Where's that on?
It's on HBO Max. If you got it.
I just got it.
And they got the Godzilla movie. So you can watch both of those. I recommend watching both of those because the trilogy is coming out March. It's gonna be epic. I got my from the trailer, it looked like they got King Kong defending people. I'm gonna still go with Godzilla.
Because he can shoot fire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
like
a nuclear blast.
Being, yeah.
He's basically a big dinosaur.
Yeah, he nuclear though. So
is he bigger than King Kong though? I wonder how big they gonna make him.
They're the same size.
They're the same size?
Yeah, two big ass niggas. Watch the trailer. Oh yeah, you don't like trailers, but
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to picture in my head who I would rather be in the battle. Because King Kong
be Yoshi or Donkey Kong.
The gorilla, he got the reach. He got hands. He got hands on his feet. His feet basically hands.
Swing all shit. Swing around, jump behind this nigga, duck the flame.
Yeah. Then he got this little arm, motherfucker. That all he can do is kind of like. I read
water. Godzilla gonna fuck you up. You only thinking they fighting on land. What if he catch you in the water?
Yeah,
don't get caught in the water. Okay. I ain't fighting no sharks.
Yeah, I need to see this trailer because boy, he catch him in the water.
When that's supposed to come out in March, right?
March.
Yeah, first of March, start of March.
Oh yeah, this Friday, the Denzel shit.
Yeah, tomorrow. We're gonna watch it tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Tonight. Oh, they gonna
be
tonight.
Huh? It's gonna rain all weekend, right? I'm watching all the movies. I'm watching every one of these picks.
That's nice. Y'all get rain, man. It's snow out here. It's just snow out this bitch.
I see you was about to go hoop for Kobe the other day, and
yeah, that was fun.
You ain't got some tackies for Kobe.
Yeah, I got to the corner. I was like, this ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna happen.
Pap living that snow life.